Think we should be live. Testing, testing. Okay, the audio seems to work. Test, test, test. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so I wanted to try a new game. I didn't know what game I wanted to try, but I wanted to try something new. And I had some ideas for what I wanted out of a game. So I was looking for a single player experience. I knew that much because pretty much the whole past, I don't know, 10 years? No, it's gotta be longer than that. Probably the past 15 to 20 years have been dominated by competitive games for me. First it was chess, and then Pokemon, and then Magic the Gathering, and then various iterations of Smash. There was Brawl Minus, and then Project M, and then there was Melee, and then there was Ultimate. Then I moved on to other platform fighters, Rivals of Ether. And then I started TOing after that, and that was, Rivals, NASB, all the platform fighters. And I've always really liked competitive games a lot. I think esports is awesome, but I kind of want to get back to sort of the original reasons that I fell in love with video games in the first place when I was a kid. And that was sort of the fantasy aspect, the adventure aspect, the idea that you could just be this character in this fictional world, right? So I wanted to get a single player experience that had a strong sense of adventure to it. And I was thinking, well, what in my mind makes for an ideal single player adventure? What maximizes immersion and what maximizes adrenaline? I have become Mr. Axioms. It's true, Sanji. It's good to see you, homie. So I asked myself, what maximizes immersion and what maximizes adrenaline? And one thing that came to my mind, so first of all, I knew I wanted like a 3D exploration game. I think 2D is really awesome for the social aspect of competitive games, and is a big part of why I like platform fighters so much and fighting games in general. Hey, Pretty Bear, how's it going? But for a single player experience where I want immersion, where I want that sense of adventure, 3D I think is much better. And so I wanted a 3D game. I wanted to be pure single player. I wanted to feel like I'm my own sort of individual in this world. I didn't want like a co-op experience, even with like bots, right? And then further down, like what kind of genre was I looking for? Like what did I want to maximize that sort of intensity that I wanted? And horror was something that came to mind. And I've been playing a lot of horror games lately. Same your first name. Sorry, the font is pretty small on my screen. Is it Layla? So horror is something that's been interesting to me in games lately. I've been playing a lot of different horror games. Meeside has been my favorite of the ones I've tried, but I also played a couple of Amnesias. I played some of Little Nightmares. I tried a couple other titles that aren't coming to mind right now. I tried Poppy Playtime, and I think video games are a great medium for horror. I think they're perhaps better than movies and TV for horror. But here's one thing I realized as I was playing through these horror games. I was very immersed and somewhat scared up until the point that I would die and realize that dying doesn't actually matter. I was really enjoying Amnesia, suspending my disbelief and getting into this horror environment, scared of this demon thing stalking me, until I died and realized that there were really no consequences for it. And then if there's no consequences for death, what's actually scary about it? Nothing, right? There's nothing scary about it. And so that got me thinking, well, what do I want in terms of making horror truly horror? How do we make death matter? And so what came to mind was the roguelite system, where you have permanent death, you have to start again from the beginning, but you don't replay the game when you start again from the beginning, it's a fresh run. Because like permadeath in games that aren't roguelites, in my opinion, are kind of lame. Unless like, you're doing speedrunning, I guess. I think it's kind of lame. Because you don't want to like repeat the story, really. You don't want to repeat your experience over again. You just want deaths to matter, but you want every experience to be fresh and novel. And so what I wanted was a horror roguelite game that was 3D, that had a strong sense of adventure and exploration. And just in terms of like sort of what I like aesthetically, I wanted something with kind of a visually darker tone to it. And as it turns out, it's actually somewhat tricky to find a game that meets all these criteria. I did some Googling, I did some Steam searching, and found some things that were an okay fit, but it wasn't nothing ideal. So, naturally, I asked Claude, my LLM of choice. I gave it this description of everything I wanted out of a game, and I had to give me some recommendations based on that. Now, I'm not suggesting to anyone here that AIs should replace humans in terms of sharing art ideas or recommending art to each other. I think, people recommending art to other people is still fundamentally a very good thing. But I do think LLMs have some advantages. They can very easily consolidate all the information about all games that exists out there and tune it to exactly what you're asking for. And you can keep asking it questions, or you can keep sort of refining your search query, as it were, and it updates the recommendations it gives you. And so it gave me some recommendations based on that. And I wasn't very interested in the first game that it showed me. It's some game called The Light. Here, I can find it. I'll find it. The Light freezes all, something like that. If I just search for The Light Us, I'll find it, I think. The Light Keeps Us Safe. The Light Keeps Us Safe. This was the first recommendation it gave me. I went to the Steam page, I looked at the reviews. The reviews basically said that it was a poor man's version of another game and that there was a lot of bugs and stuff like that. I took a look at the other game, and it didn't seem like quite what I was looking for either. The trailer seemed interesting in terms of like the aesthetics, but it didn't seem to really convey the horror aspect that well. But the second recommendation that Claude gave me was this game called Monstrum. And I watched the trailer for Monstrum, and it seemed pretty sick. I'll show you guys the trailer right now. I haven't tried this game yet, and this is going to be my first time actually trying the game. Can I do the Negan voice from Walking Dead? I've never watched Walking Dead, nor do I know what that voice sounds like, and in general, I'm not a voice actor. But thank you for joining us, James. So, Monstrum. John Doe is gonna hack Roblox next year. I don't know what you mean by that, but good seeing you, Fred Balls. Alright, so this is, I think the second trailer was more interesting, so I'm gonna show you guys the second trailer. But I'll remind you guys that what I was looking for, let me get rid of the overlay real quick. What I was looking for was a 3D, dark-toned, roguelite horror game. So I'll give you guys the scoop on this game real quick. It takes place on like a haunted, procedurally generated cargo ship with like some weird demon things that try to kill you. And that's pretty much all I know about it. And that's the trailer, and that's got me pretty interested in this. I would say that in terms of horror, it's not that I'm looking for fear, it's that I'm looking for tension and adrenaline. I think that's something I really crave from games. I think that's a reason I like fighting games a lot. Especially fighting games with a strong sense of neutral. I think it has a lot of tension and adrenaline to it, and that's a big part of why I'm into those games. And so I'm excited to try this one out. There's so many multi streams. I've got a yeah, I'm on Twitch and Kick, and I've got the two YouTube streams, horizontal and vertical. Probably most of them will not be necessary, but like it was a couple extra button clicks, so why not? You know. All right, how am I gonna do this mic stand wise? I don't have a boom on my mic. I've been just like holding my mic like near me like this, but I don't know if this is gonna like work if I'm playing a game. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's move this a little closer. All right. How's my volume level, guys? Is my volume still loud enough? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is my volume loud enough? Oh yeah, this game also has a VR mode. I think I might want to try that at some point. VR is interesting to me, but I have a lot of skepticism about it. My experiences with VR so far tell me that the uncanny valley nature of it can be how do I say this? It can make it difficult to suspend disbelief. Adjust the gamma until you can barely see the darkest symbol. That's pretty dark. Do I really want it this dark? I'll take its word for it, I guess. Oh, that's a pretty cool menu. Look at that. You got all these security screens, and that's the menu. That's pretty cool. Okay, what are the controls here? I'm assuming just standard FPS controls, but okay, F to interact, tab to view journal, WASD. There's leaning, okay. Space to jump, sprint and crouch. Okay, there's an item system. Use item and throw item. I assume if it's a gun, this means you shoot the gun and then you throw like a grenade or something, or maybe it's like not quite that. I guess we'll see. All right. I'm definitely excited for this because, like I said, other horror games I've tried, they're good up until the point that I die and realize that dying doesn't matter. And in this game, dying will matter. Barricaded and power-locked rooms contain valuable items, but first you'll need to find a way in. So I guess for power-locked rooms, it's probably going to be like some switch somewhere for some generator that I'll have to click. And for barricade, maybe I need like a giant battering ram, baseball bat, something like that. Okay, we're in it. Oh my god, that's way too sensitive. That's way too sensitive. Hold on. I'm not very good at shooters, guys. I need like low sensitivity. Okay, that's better. Although, if I need to like run quickly, it might be bad if I have low sensitivity. We'll see for now. We'll see for now. We'll see for now. Okay, what is this? I can't pick this up? It looks like a weapon. What do you mean I can't pick it up? This looks like the type of weapon that exists in like, you know, Clue. Press F to open the door. Is there anything else I can do? My cursor changes over this. My crosshair thing changes over that. Can I pick up this screwdriver? No. I mean, I can't stab anyone. I can't beat anyone. Alright. Bro, this is really dark. This might be a little too dark. But, can you guys see it on stream okay? Do I need to make it a bit brighter for people on stream? Because I'm looking at my OBS, and it looks like very, very dark. What if I set it to like that? Okay, is that better? Okay, that's quite a bit brighter for me at least. Okay, yeah, I can see it now on OBS. It looks fine to me. Great. Got a power cable. Press left control and move forward to hide under the shelves. Okay, so this could be crouch. Aha, I'm hiding. Very cool. Press left control and move forward to hide inside the cupboard. Oh, like here. Okay. Can I close this door back on me? Okay. Okay, so looks like it's already establishing that I'm gonna have to hide in little spots like this. Okay. Yeah, Sanji, one of the things about multi-streaming is that I found that some platforms have way worse spam problems than others. Kick has a really bad spam problem. And I have no mods anywhere, so... Hold. What's that sound? What's that sound? Oh my god, that running is so loud. I don't want to do that. Holy crap. Is it having me do this just to, like, learn that I'll die if I run? Okay, there's already a million different directions to go. I don't know what the object of the game is. I'm just, like, in this ship. I don't even know why I'm in this ship. Task completed. What? Okay, what are my tasks? Oh my god, looking at the journal doesn't pause the game? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Where am I? A ship. How the hell did I end up here? Yeah, I want to know that too. There must be some way. Okay, so I guess my object is just get out of the ship. That's what the core of the game is. Okay. Alright. Okay, I can't jump overboard. It's probably a good idea. Well, I don't want to make too much sound. Can I close this behind me? Is that how this works? Oh, shit. I can close it behind me. Okay, so I can, like, hide. Although if one of those demon things opens the door, I'm screwed. Oh, shit. A chopper. Can we just, like, leave on this? New objective. Escape route. Helicopter. This thing actually looks functional. I'll need to find the keys, detach it from the deck, and refuel it. The refueling equipment must be stored somewhere nearby. Gotta cut some cables, find a fuel pump, and unlock the door. Alright. So, to cut the cables, I need, like, a blade. Okay. So I had to find 3 items. I had to find a blade, I had to find some keys, and I had to find a pump. Easy. How hard can it be? Oh, what the Okay, that was a mistake, I guess. So I shouldn't do that. Okay, what is this? Steam control valve. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh, that's the other side of this. Okay. Alright. I think I'm just hearing the narrator's breath. I keep thinking it's like some creature. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Bro, what the fuck is that sound? Are these like radios? What's going on? Can't open those. Oh, fuck! Well, that was a very fast run. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have triggered that sound. Alright, let's try it again. Most traps can be disabled. Doing so before a chase can be very helpful. I mean, I was totally cornered in that room. I also don't entirely understand what set it off. Is it just because I played that audio player? My head is killing me. Oh, even the text is a bit different. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna not make any fucking sound this time. Oh, even like the tutorial area is different. Okay. Bro, I'm not running. Are you kidding me? What a terrible idea. I guess I should close door. Should I close doors behind me? Oh my god, it's another record player thing. Do I click this? Is it gonna screw me over? Okay, I can hide worst case. Why can't I do anything with this? Wait, what are the controls again? Oh, interact is F. Okay. Oh, so I didn't even interact with that thing last time.
Follow Able Wilson and Chekhov at the behest of Captain Mickelson and Mr. Kobayashi. Both locations are currently executed. Both patients show full recovery and possible future connections. No signs of infection in Mr. Chekhov at present. That will probably scar, but also no signs of infection in Mr. Wilson either.
Alright. That was very loud. The lights are now flickering. Why do I feel like something very bad's about to happen? I just want to hide in here. God, everything is so loud. Shit. Fuck. What is that thing? It's just hovering. Uh-oh. No. No. Bro, I can't look at that note right now. Go away. Get... Okay, it doesn't smell me, I guess. Jesus. Oh, do the lights let you know if it's nearby? Is that the deal? Okay. What the fuck was that? I need to find a way out of here as soon as possible. Yes, I agree with that. It's still out here somewhere. Is it in the exact same spot? Is that a trap? Oh, that thing is a trap. Oh, that camera is a problem. Shit. I guess that's what got set off last time too. Does that thing ever come to the outside of the ship? Yo, thanks, Eldar. I feel like that thing is never gonna come to the outside of the ship. Not sure. Okay, I guess... Is it the same helicopter up here? Okay, so this part probably stays the same every single run. I have to guess. Okay, and is this the same task? Okay, the same task. How to find these 3 items. Blade, pump, keys. I'm also guessing none of the items will be on the outside of the ship. I have to go back in there eventually. What is... That's just a light, right? That's not a trap. Okay. Alright, I need to find my way back in. Is that the door I came from? I left it open like an idiot. The lights are still on there, right? The lights are still on. Okay. That light's flickering. Am I concerned about that? I feel like I should be concerned about that. Oh, this is just back to the outside again. Okay. Is this where I was before? Okay, this is where I was before. Oh, what's this? Smashable. Okay, so... I guess this is a distraction I can use if that thing gets near me. Oh, it's pretty dim in here. I'm not sure what's a trap and what's not. Lights aren't traps, right? Oh, I could hold multiple items. Great. Ah, so this is a barricade. This is definitely where I saw that thing before. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. How do I deal with that? Do I just smash that camera with my bottle? Is that how I deal with that thing? I don't know if I actually... So the lights aren't flickering. Maybe that means that thing isn't actually following me despite the camera catching me. Maybe. Maybe? I hear something, though. Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my breathing that I hear. Okay, I'm gonna zoom. It's safe. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Alright, I'm gonna just try chucking this bottle at that thing. Okay, I guess it's right click to throw, not left click. Shit. Oh, fuck. No! Fuck! Shit. Alright, that didn't work at all. Alright, what's this door? Oh, it's a whole bunch of stuff in here. That's cool. Okay, is there a place I can hide, though? If there's nowhere I can hide, then it's probably not a great room to be in. Okay, so we have another bottle. We have a... Okay, they're all just... They're Smashables, I guess. Okay, we got 3 Smashables here. That's good. I mean, I guess it's good. I don't know what I'm gonna smash with them yet. Oh no. Oh no. Shit, 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 shit! Oh my god! Is it even following me? Am I just running for no reason? Like I said, I'm not sure if it follows you to the outside of the ship. Outside might be a safe zone. Then again, there are these places to hide on the outside, so maybe it's not a safe zone? I don't know. Okay, but the lights flickering is definitely a cue that is nearby. Am I gonna regret everything as soon as I step outside? Oh, fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Okay, it's not a safe zone at all. That's what I've learned from this. Oh, I thought I was already dead. Shit. Whatever. Whatever. New run. New run. Camera is being a little funky. Oh, don't face up there. Alright, that's better. Okay, so the hint here says use tape to disable those traps. Being in a room with no hiding spots really sucks. I need to always make sure like I have a path back to a hiding spot. Dude, that thing was just stalking the ship though. I didn't know when I could escape. Did I just have to wait for it to... I don't even know what I was waiting for there. As soon as I stepped out, I was fucked. Oh, shit. Does this thing scare off the demon? If I shine this thing in its face, does it scare it off? And I can throw any item, right? Okay, so I guess even this counts as a hiding spot. So I guess like that room did have a box I could hide behind. I should have hidden there. I see all these blade-looking things, or these things that are close enough to blades. Damn it, I can't use those to cut those ropes? Oh, left shift to run. You think I'm stupid? No good hiding spots here. I guess I can hide here? No, it's right where the door is, so hell no. Oh, I guess I can hide inside this, right? Okay, so worst case, I'll hide inside here, right? That's not a bad hiding spot. I'll keep it open to make it easier. Bolt cutters? Bolt cutters. Okay, I guess that's not the kind of cutter we'd want. I have a glow stick. What does a glow stick do? Is it just like a flashlight, essentially? Oh, what was that sound? So I can't just like use this as a melee weapon, I guess. To read, press C. Okay. Hey, Brody, don't worry if I'm not back tonight. I think I might have finally found the... Okay, this doesn't seem useful. It's just lore. Does the flashlight make it scared of me, or does it make it easier for it to tell where I am? I have no smashables this time, so far. Okay, these are... Looks like the outside of the deck the outside of the ship mostly stays the same. Oh fuck, it's dark. I hope it's... What the fuck is that? Bro, I still hear it. How am I supposed to get out? I don't know how to get out. Last time I got out after hearing nothing for a while and it just fucked me up. I guess that's just part of the game. I mean, I assume if it sees you going to the hiding spot, then it'll come after you, right? It's not like it's unable to open doors. Is it safe? Is it safe? Should I just keep all of these open? To make it as easy as possible to hide? It's not gonna be smart enough to be like, oh, only one of these is closed. Bro, what the fuck is that? I assume I can't use the bolt cutters to cut this, right? Oh! Shit, I can. It just makes a fuck ton of sound. Okay, I guess I got lucky on this run because it just gave me this item like right off the bat. Dude, it's so loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I have to find the fuel pump and then unlock the door. Alright. I feel like if it leaves me alone when I flash the flashlight in its face, that would just be too easy, right? That would be way too easy. So I guess I just have to use the flashlight in dark areas. It's not like anything smarter than that. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, you can't, it's, you have to release control key to crouch. You can't just, it's not like you just hold it and it does it. Okay. Okay, if I'm hearing sounds over there, maybe I should go ahead and... Oh. Where is it? It's so loud. Is it like right inside this thing? I don't... Fuck. Oh shit, so whichever way I turn that thing is gonna block off one escape route I have. Okay, well here's the area where the monster tends to live, right? This side of the ship. Should I walk around it first and see what's up? Maybe there's some items lying somewhere. Freebies. Can I tell through the window where the lights are on and where they're not? Because I would rather go where the lights are on, right? Windows. It's really hard to tell if the windows are tinted. I guess I can just go inside. I think I should choose an entry point that is closer to the hiding spots, right? Then again, it stalked my hiding spot. So maybe I need to hide somewhere else. Maybe I need to hide somewhere less predictable. There's a fucking camera right there. Shit. I should not jump unnecessarily, I guess. Jesus. Jeez. Bro, didn't I already open these? Is there something going around fucking closing all this shit after I've opened them? Okay, I'll leave these open. And then I'll go in through here, I guess. Bro, where is it? Fuck, fuck, fuck. There's a camera down there. Okay, these things are still open. It hasn't closed those. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Am I safe up here? Okay, that was a completely different type of monster. So, okay, there's this purple thing that haunts the inside, and then there's this red security guard. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Alright, give me just a second, guys. I will be back in just a minute. How do I... Hang on. I can't get my mouse off this window. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Unmuted. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I will say so far that Claude did a very good job with this recommendation. It is definitely... It's definitely very... It's a big time adrenaline rush in the moment. Okay. Alright. So what have we learned? I mean, does that red thing go everywhere? It's not just on the outside, because we saw a door open. So I guess we can look at open doors as cues. That's where the monster's been, or that's where one of the monsters has been. So I guess that means we should close doors behind us, because I was using open doors to, like, remind myself where I've been. But if that thing is opening doors too, then maybe I should be closing doors. I think that thing is also closing my cabinets behind me. Or my storage containers, whatever those are. Looks like the box cutters were fine as the thing to cut the ropes. I don't know if other tools also do the same job or not. I still don't really understand how to use most of the items. So I guess with smashables, maybe it's not... those things don't seem killable. So I guess, like, I shouldn't be throwing a smashable at them. I should be throwing it somewhere else as a decoy, right? That's, like, the idea. That's the idea, probably. I tried to get my flashlight on at the last moment right there, and it didn't work. I think it caught me before I could even turn it on. Flashlight dead. Glow sticks are more reliable, though not as bright. So I guess flashlight and glow sticks are probably just for lighting. They're probably not really for anything else. I'm worried about it attracting the beast. I do like that every single run is different. Because it's not like I can just memorize the path I've taken or something. Any freebies in here? No, right? Maybe the next room has freebies. Does it ever... Are these rooms at least safe? Can I just come back to these rooms, worst case? Oh, I should have been checking all the drawers for stuff. Oh, shoot. I'm a bad gamer. Probably drawers have been missing in the other rooms, too. Then again, all I got was his glow stick. Sherkov and Wilson, I think something's gone seriously wrong. I haven't seen another pair in hours. They went to investigate the engine, but no one's come back. There's definitely a fire. I can smell them burning. I don't want to make any noise by banging the door. I heard Fred yelling and then he just cut off. If you wake up and find this, I'm making for the portside balcony to use the life raft. I'm leaving. I know you're sick. Well, we had to get off this ship. If you arrive in the next hour, I'll be waiting. Okay. Oh, wait, are there 2 notes? What's the second note I got? Oh, I get to keep my notes between runs, because it's lore, right? It's just lore, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, that's nice. What are these fuses for? I still don't know what these fuses are for. Is it to open those power generator doors that I mentioned earlier? We still haven't encountered one of those doors, I think. We encountered a barricade, but... Okay, anything here for the taking? Yeah, I don't even hear the beast, so... Ben, for the last 2 nights on the O4, I felt sure I was hearing a woman's voice out there. Have you heard anything starboard? Okay. Oh, shit! Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, here we go. so many paths to take. I mean, I don't really need to keep going to the helicopter, right? I know what the 3 paths are. Or the 3 tasks to do are. Okay, so if I go in here, am I safe then? I had to remember this. It's the corner of the ship. It's one corner of the ship. And this is another corner of the ship? Do these all go to the same place? Because there were 3 different hallways, right? I mean, maybe this is safe because it was okay. Like it was teaching me how to run in those hallways, right? It wouldn't have the beast in the tutorial of the game, right? Because that's essentially what it is. Right? What the fuck was that? Okay, that was just steam. Okay. That was just steam. Lots of steam down here. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. I have a feeling it's gonna come in here. Maybe not. I saw bolt cutters on the floor, so there's one of our tools. Just 3 things, right? All we need is 3 things. All we need is 3 things. God, it's so loud. Like, my character knows this place is super haunted, right? So why can't he just be chill about it? About doing these things? Okay, I can't open any of these. Bro, it's out there. If I bait it in here, and it doesn't see me, and then it leaves, then I'm probably safer, right? Because then it's no longer trying to track whatever that sound was. I think. But it's not gonna come in here, is it? It's so Jesus. Well, I'll know if the lights flicker, right? If the lights flicker, then I gotta fucking dash for it. Oof. Okay. Nothing else here to take. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Okay. Okay, I can't open all of these. Okay. Will it know where I've been based on if I keep things open? Is it smart enough for that? Bro, what is that? Just a giant thing that I can't use. Okay. No way! 12 empty drawers? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess... Oh, shit, there's something here. Oh, that's just a smash bowl, too? Okay. Dude, that thing is on the hunt right now. It's running. It's not even stomping around anymore. It's just straight up jogging around. Is it not gonna come into this room? Is it not gonna come in here? I don't hear it anymore. Should I be playing this game with headphones? Here, let me see how different the game is with headphones. Jesus, so loud. Okay, let's see. I think I have left and right. Do I have them swapped? I'm trying to remember. Where's my voice meter? Do I not have voice meter open? Okay, here we go. Okay, it's not swapped. So left is left and right is right. Let me turn off the speaker volume. Let's descend deeper. I don't know why, but it's what my gut tells me to do. Trust my gut. Oh, fuck. Okay, I do get a bit of stereo information. I don't know if I'm really getting up-down information, though. Like, I don't know if it's... Like, I want to say it's stomping on the floor above me. But I don't know for sure if that's how I should be interpreting the audio that I hear. What the fuck is this place? Oh my god. Is it getting closer to me? Is there anywhere here to hide? This is a grate. It's not really gonna hide me. I want to take a look at my objective, that it just gave me, but like... Oh, is this an alternative path out? I can activate the submarine instead of activating the helicopter? Are they both like viable paths? Okay. I have a fuse, right? Is the fuse what's needed to fix the power console? Where even is the power console? What is that? Can't even like navigate around this ship, man. Where do I interact with stuff? So like, can I interact with the headlights? I should be able to interact with the headlights, right? Because it's... Okay, so it's based on this cursor. If this cursor is a certain way, I can interact with it. I may not have the right tool for it, but in theory I can. I don't know where the power console goes? Okay. Okay, I guess that's probably like the battery or something. Let's see. There's a battery, a broken panel, and a power console, and all of it goes there. Okay. So I had to go find all of these things. Well, I don't know, find the panel. I was gonna have to find like some kind of tool to help the panel. I don't already have such a tool, do I? I have bolt cutters. I don't think that's gonna help me out here. What does a radio do? Shit! Okay, it does literally what any sane person would expect it to do. It makes sound. Christ. But I mean, it's fine, right? It's not down here or anything. I'm gonna circle around the sub and see if I can find any items. So I have two different escape routes I can take. I'm pretty sure the chopper is still up on the top floor. I figured it'd be good if I disable that for later in case I need that as an escape route. Okay. Crouch walking makes a lot less sound. I think that thing is upstairs. That's my guess. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Am I back in the same place? That thumping is still... Oh, shit. Right click to drop. I can have a maximum number of items. Shoot. Gasoline canister. I guess this is for setting stuff on fire. Do I want? Oh fuck! I was wrong about it being upstairs, I guess. Shit. Alright, GG's. This game is pretty sick. I'm gonna be playing more of it, I think. It's definitely been more engaging to me than the other horror games I've played so far. Meeside was a little bit different, because Meeside is kind of it's kind of half adventure, half creepy horror. It's more creepy than, like, survival, right? Meeside's a really easy game. It's more about the creepy aesthetic than, like, really being horror. But Meeside's a great game in its own right. I'm a big fan of that game. But this game definitely is scaring me more than Amnesia is. It definitely feels like things matter. Like at Amnesia, it kind of got to a point where I would just sort of brute force levels. Me and my buddy would just like start brute forcing levels because like it didn't really matter if we died, and it was the same level over and over again. This is very different. This is pretty cool. So I guess I'm gonna try more to see what kind of pieces of art Claude can recommend to me. Like, obviously this is video games, but I'm gonna see what it thinks about. I gave it a description of like my music taste, and like I told it a bunch of like artists I like and stuff, and it gave me some recommendations for music, which some overlapped with things that humans had told me before, and some did not. So I'd be curious to see what it thinks about other media and what else it might recommend there. With the music stuff, it's not like I didn't give it a description of what I thought of as like ideals to look for in music. I didn't describe my axioms of music. Whereas in this case, I described to it my axioms of a single player game. And it seemed to have done a pretty good job finding something for me. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I'm going to keep playing more of this game. And yeah, with that, I think I'm going to sign off, folks. Thank you all for joining me. Hit the follow button. And yeah, have a good night, y'all.